Yeah. Hey, when my deacon pull up and he tell you repent, why Pastor say, what do you mean? Got Captain Zakar, he bringing that fire. Yo, Pastor sweating from the heat. Got Captain Pallu on the streets, and Captain AZ finna preach. Man, you know he gon' show up. Shout out Captain Noah, he make you question your beliefs. We are the guys, we are the
puzzled. Like, how is this man doing this? Because you know better. Because you was standing there, you was like, yeah, you're right. I believe. I'm coming to school, but you never come to school. I'm gonna show you something. Give me Ezekiel 33.
Bring it out.
Oh.
Bring it out.
I think it's 30. I think it's 30. I want you to see something. I think it's 30.
Son of man, children of people.
Yeah, I think it's yeah.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33 and verse 30.
Bring it out.
Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord.
You said it. You tell brothers, man, these brothers got the truth. I heard you say this before. Over there. Read.
And they come unto thee as the people cometh.
Now, you came over here with some brothers one time. I think it was two of them. It was all, three of y'all was listening. Y'all was humble. And you understood it. We talked about the white man. We brought up the white man. We gave you the understanding. Twice. Read.
And they sit before thee as my people. And they...
My people. Everybody, that's a possessive pronoun. That's my people.
Group.
That's not everybody. Okay?
And they hear thy words, but they will not do them.
They what?
But they will not do them.
They will hear his words, but they won't do it.
For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness.
You see that? With their mouth, they show God, love God. Yeah, God is the truth, I believe. They say with their mouth, but their heart go after their covetousness. You know what that means? Their heart go after their covetousness? You know what that means? Their lust. Their lust. I'm looking at you, you know, it's like you're getting darker. It's like you're going into a darker hole. You understand? You know? You might be clean on the outside, bro, but you're dealing with something. Dealing with a lot. Before, when I first saw you, you was clear-minded, you looked clear-minded, like you're going through some stuff. I can see it in your spirit, brother. I can see it. It's a different spirit on you. Watch this, I'm gonna show you. Read this.
And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument.
When we teach, that's why you come over here, because you know, man, the brother's telling the truth. It sounds like a good song. Read.
For they hear thy words, but they do them not.
You see that? Oh. Jeremiah 6:19. I want to show you something. Jeremiah 6, start at 18.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6 and verse 18. Therefore hear, ye nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people.
Evil what?
Evil upon this people.
He said he's going to bring evil upon this people. I'm going to tell you right now, where you go at, and you just drive in a Chinese neighborhood, and you see that, what you saw just now.
Bring it out.
Yo, they brothers, I know we have issues. I had issues with him, I had issues with him, him, but I never got hit by none of them. I've been knowing these men for over 10 years. I never touched them, never hit them. You know what kept me like that? This.
Bring it out.
That's right.
This. You understand? I believe it. You understand? You can have a issue with a brother. You can have an issue with a brother, but you don't have to hit the brother. You understand? They can have a disagreement, but you don't have to hit them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We men, we ain't women. Women act like that.
Right.
Women don't know how to talk.
Right.
They're the ones who don't know how to control themselves. They had a woman over there breaking them up. We didn't fell too low. We the men, we supposed to control the neighborhood.
Right.
Not the women.
Right. Teacher.
Read. Watch this.
Therefore hear, ye nations, and know, O congregation, what is among them. Hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people, even the fruits of their thoughts.
Even the fruit of their thoughts. You understand? Read.
Because they have not hearkened unto my words.
You heard the word, but you won't listen. Because you won't listen, evil is going to come upon you.
Alright.
You're being warned. You understand? Ezekiel. That's it on that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ezekiel 3. 3? Yeah. No. Ezekiel 3 and start at 3.
This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee.
So that's what we do. We study this Bible and we come out here and try to teach y'all. Read on.
Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel.
So that's what we out here for.
Right.
Y'all are the house of Israel.
That's
Read.
And speak with my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. Not too many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou canst not understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee.
You see that? You see what's going on? You see, if brothers would listen to us, this won't happen.
right.
Give me Proverbs 1. Proverbs 1 and 20.
Bring it out.
Watch this.
This is the book of Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones?
How long are we going to be simple? How long are we going to be simple? How long are we going to keep dying? This is what God's saying. Brother, listen, Cash. Listen to what God's saying. We reading out the Bible.
Right.
We have no issues with us, with our people. You understand? I know people get mad because we're reading the Bible, but look what we're trying to stop. We're trying to stop our kings from killing each other. That's what we're trying to stop.
Right.
You know, it's not that big. It's not that big a deal, but we make it big. Read.
How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
We love to be simple. You know what simple means? Stupid. We love to be simple.
Bring it out.
Right? Read.
And the scorners delight in their scorning.
And the scorners delight in their scorning. What the scorners do? Oh, that Bible ain't real. I ain't trying to hear that Bible. Read.
And fools hate knowledge.
And fools hate knowledge. You know what knowledge is? Get that real quick. Let's show them the knowledge. Malachi 2 and something.
Bring it out.
Get that real quick. Let's see what knowledge is. It says fools hate knowledge. Read.
This is the book of Malachi chapter 2 and verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth.
So what's the knowledge? God's law.
That's right. That's right.
But fools hate him. That's what's going to correct everything. You understand? Read.
And they should seek the law at his mouth, for he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
That's all. We are the messengers of God. Cash, I know you believe. You just got to get out your own way.
Right.
And you got to stop listening. Give me, go back to Proverbs 1. Start at verse 10.
This is the book
This is what you dealing with. Read.
This is the book of Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 10. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not.
If sinners entice thee, do not consent with them. Do you know what that means?
What y'all saying?
Don't deal with people that's doing bad stuff.
Yes. If sinners entice, hey man, let's go get this money. Let's go get this. I got this brick. Let's go break it down. Let's go, or let's go do this. Anything that's sin, anything going against God, let's go run up in this house. Let's go run up at this. Let's go get this. Let's go, you know, watch. It's gonna say, read.
If they say, come with us, let us wait for blood. Let us slurp privily for the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them up alive as the grave, and whole as those that go down into the pit. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil.
You see that? We should fill our houses with spoil, meaning things that they stole, things that they took. Read.
Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse.
Let us share. Let's share in the goods that we stole. Read.
My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path.
You see that? Refrain your foot from their path. Now, the next part I'm about to read. It's about stepping.
See my lips.
You know what stepping is, right? What stepping means?
We got done fight. We got done fight.
Kill it.
Satan made me.
Yeah, you know, I'm a stepper. Yeah, I'm a stepper. You know what that is. You know what that is.
See my lips.
Did you know that's in the Bible?
Look.
Read it again.
For their feet run to evil,
And their feet run to evil.
and make haste to shed blood.
This dude said I was
And make haste to shed blood. So their feet run to evil to shed blood.
Right.
I'm a stepper.
Make it plain.
Stepper means what? I kill. When you shoot somebody, what comes out? Blood. You understand? When you shoot somebody, blood come out. I'm stepping. I'm a stepper. He's saying don't do that. God is talking about our people. Read.
Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird, and they lay wait for their own blood.
They weigh what?
Lay wait for their own blood.
And they lay wait for their own blood. Meaning their own people. They kill their own people.
Right.
Now he went and got something to come deal with. He already he beat the dude. He beat him. He knocked him out.
He looked like him up.
But he gotta finish him off. He just gotta finish him off. We can't fight no more. How old are you, Cash? 38. I'm 47. I remember the days where we fought and that was it. We got it all, or you got it. You know what I'm saying? If you felt some way, we gotta fight tomorrow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we felt some way, you gotta fight. We'll fight again. But that's all we did because we wasn't like that.
Right.
It's different today. And guess what? We out here to change that. That's why we out here right now to change that foolishness that we just saw. That's foolishness. Y'all kids, if you Cash, how you gonna make your name Cash, right? So you about money. How you gonna make money when this going on? How you gonna build? Like, all right, let's say I got a proposition for you. That's all right. I got some money. My uncle left me
You think God is
millions of
God?
dollars.
You think God is?
I look at you and like, you
Bro,
know,
hell
Cash
no.
got hit on the shit. I want to work with Cash. I stepped to you and I said, look, let's work together.
No, don't wait.
But you got people around you that messing it up for you. You understand? They messing it up for you, Cash, because as soon as you get, like I want to start a bank, right? I want to start a bank with Cash. But now you bringing the homies around, they stealing. With the bank last, they fighting at the bank. Y'all start shooting it. All this stuff happening with the bank last. No. This is why what these people do. All right, you see that woman with the BMW? She has no words.
Right. Make it plain.
She has no words. But when you get the BMW, what's gonna happen if you pull up in that BMW? They gonna hate you.
Bring it out.
Let's say they don't ride, right? Who that nigga that he is?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So now they locked on you. Now they ain't worried about what you got. You know what I'm saying? Now they start hating on you. They don't do that to her.
Right.
They don't do that to none of the older white folks that ride by and they nice cars, they ride past her all day. Nobody cares because they supposed to have it. But ain't you supposed to have it too? But why when you have it, it's a problem.
They hate people.
Do you understand what
So,
you're saying
Cash,
with your good looking
There's
ass?
something that's in you that keep guiding you over here. What is that? It's God.
What is that?
That's right.
It's God in you.
Is it?
Do you understand? You're not coming over here for no reason. You understand? You keep getting pulled over here. You know what I'm saying? You're around, you're on this corner, you know what's going on. We know what's going on in this corner. the drug selling, the prostitution, everything going on in this right here in this area. Everything. And it keeps sucking you in. And guess what? For some reason, you like it. It's like you love it. But you know what it is? You being enticed. You being enticed. God said don't be enticed. And I'm not trying to cash. I'm your brother. You hear me? I'm your brother. I'm not trying to offend you. I'm not trying to offend you what I'm about to say. It's weak for you to be that way. You have to be strong. You understand? You have to be strong. Now watch this. You see how we talk to each other? You see how we talk to each other? Come on. You better watch. You know what I'm saying? You better watch you out, nigga. But when the police show up, they straighten up. When the white man show up, they straighten up.
Right.
Like, ain't that something? That means I respect them more than I respect you. You understand? Now I'm about to show you something. You asked about the white man real quick. I'm gonna show you something. Drop all that. I'm gonna show you something. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Bring it out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So if you want hearken, meaning listen to God, read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
To do what he say do, read.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So all these curses come upon thee and shall overtake thee. Read.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
It said, cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. Now, have you been outside of Oklahoma City? You been in other cities before? Like what cities? Like Atlanta. So you been in Atlanta, Houston? Do they got ghettos in all over Atlanta, Houston, all those places?
Bring it out.
When you go to them cities, in those ghettos, who in those ghettos? Black people. Would you say ghettos is a cursed place? Yeah. Ghettos is a cursed place. Read it again.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city. That's in the Bible. This is what's going to happen to y'all. This is going to happen to the blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. You have black people, Hispanic people, and Native American people in the ghettos cursed. The Native Americans is on reservations. That's right. Read.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field. Did that not happen to us?
Hey.
Cursed in the fields. Picking cotton, sugar cane. You know what I'm saying? You had Mexicans, strawberries, oranges, you know, watermelons. You know, no matter what it is, whatever we pick, they got the benefit from it.
Right.
You understand? That's a curse.
Right.
You work all day long and you don't progress in life. You know?
Bring it out.
It's a curse.
Right.
I said he's not talking about everybody, because everybody ain't in the ghettos.
Right.
You understand? Read.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. When we go to the store, if we own something, look at this black man own this, right?
Yeah.
It's run down. He said, "Cursed shall your basket in your store," right? When we go to the store, we barely make it.
Right.
When we go buy things, we look like, damn. You know what I'm saying? We trying to put stuff together.
Right.
He said, "Curse shall your basket be." You understand? We barely making it. Barely making ends meet. We got a whole family to feed, but I spent $100, but I got like 7 days in the basket. You know what I'm saying? That hurts.
Right.
God said he done that to us. You understand? Get 32.
And verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Who that happened to, brother? Sons and daughters was given to another people. What is it? Right here. Right here. He says our sons and our daughters was given to another people. See that slave auction? It was auction blocks. You ever seen the movie 12 Years a Slave? You remember that?
Hey, I don't know.
12 Years a Slave. You ever seen those slavery movies? None?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Okay. Well, in 12 Years a Slave, you had this woman had her kids, ripped right out of our hands.
Right.
Ripped right out of our hands. That happened actually to us. That's happening today with ICE, with the Mexicans.
That's right.
You know they separating their kids. Did you know that?
Make it plain.
They separating them. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. You understand? But Cash, listen. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know. Tell me what you're thinking. Do you want this for life? Do you want to be out here for the? How old? You say you're 38. You're 38. Do you remember when you were 16? It was like yesterday, huh? That time went by fast, huh? Before you know, you're gonna be 48.
Right.
50. Lord's will, you be here, but you know where you're gonna be if you don't change? Right here.
Hey, Shalom Shalom. Make sure you subscribe to IUIC Oklahoma, where you catch all the fire videos of us traveling all over the world, especially here in Babylon the Great. You're going to catch Deacon Abiel, myself, Captain Zakar, Captain Pallu, Captain Ezariah, Captain Noah, bringing that heat to the streets. Make sure you subscribe to IUIC Oklahoma. Shalom.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airways, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.